Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? Know it's been a few days. Since I came up here, but life has been busy, and it's good to be back, I guess. But man, I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything. But and I had a blast this past weekend. A blast. Um, lucky for me, you know, um, I have the ability to enjoy real authentic block parties, okay? And I really had a lot of fun. Got to see a lot of people that I hadn't seen in years upon years upon years, and really enjoyed myself. So shout out to the throwback. It was good. Looking forward to our little Anona jig. Okay, that will happen here soon. So actually looking forward to that. But aside from that, man, a bitch has been working really hard, and I yesterday, before I even get to this story here, I just want to say, yesterday, man, y'all, when I tell you that I've been studying to take a certification exam for like the last 3.5, 4 weeks, I mean, hardcore studying. One of those types of certifications that you get, it's been about 20 years, I think. No, it hasn't been that long, has it? No, maybe a little under that I got my MCSE years ago. And then I followed that up with another architect and design certification or whatnot, right? The MCSE back then was 7 tests. And I took all 7 of those tests in 14 days and got my MCSE. And then turned around and took 2 more additional tests to get additional certifications at, architect in information technology for messaging systems or whatever. And then finally yesterday I went and I finally went and took my little test. And, it's all specific, right? It's one of those type of tests where, now that everybody's doing everything from home now, right? There's not really a lot of activity going on with people wanting to go in and let's just say they have figured out how to do it remote. And it was kind of crazy, There's certain things you're allowed to do, certain things you're not allowed to do. You're not allowed to have anything on your desk. You have to actually show what's on your desk with an active camera. Got in trouble for kind of like reading my questions out loud or whatnot. Not supposed to do that. Apparently people cheat that way, but needless to say, got down to 1 minute left and I still had 5 questions to take. And I was like, whoa, I'm not going to make it. But I made it. So as soon as I hit submit or whatnot, when I seen that notification pop up saying I had passed it and I had scored pretty high, I was like, nice. I didn't even need to do all that studying. A lot of the stuff I studied wasn't even on the damn test. But you know how that goes. So congratulations to me, the new my new certification, which is a great accomplishment, especially for me being in my 40s, especially for a bitch that doesn't even have a college degree, huh? A bitch that don't even have a college degree, only got a GED. I've heard people out here talk a lot of shit about GEDs, but I'll tell you what, it sure has did me. It's been fine for me. Anyway, I was just, wanted to mention that. But yeah, a bitch is back. Thank you, Centel. It's actually quite an accomplishment. It's quite an accomplishment for me. So, we'll see how it goes, right? But let's get on into this story, which I thought was really interesting, especially in the wake of the Uvalde massacre. Okay, the Uvalde, Texas massacre. We've seen a lot of mass shootings lately, right? We've seen a lot, and man, I just have to talk about this, right? So, Florida police, and you know they get real ratchet down there in Florida, right? Florida police have released a mugshot for 10-year-old Daniel Isaac Marquez, who threatened to shoot up his school. And not only did they release the mugshot, they perp walked him. They perp walked him. Little badass little 10-year-old, right? I know his folks are sitting at home embarrassed. I know they're embarrassed, but listen. I'm going to tell you something. I don't think there's... Listen. Do I feel bad for the kid? Absolutely not. I don't. I'm not even going to lie to you. So, I mean, look... They perp walked him, right? They perp walked this kid. Check it. They got the journalists out there, right? They got the journalists out there standing by the car they know they're about to bring him into. Look at the sheriff's deputy walking 10-year-old Marquez out to a waiting car, baby. In cuffs. What a sight. Regina, hello. What a sight. I mean, I don't even know if the sheriff's deputy even has kids, but man, let me tell you, that is a pretty depressing sight.
Are you an IT
God, dog. Ooh. Truth is, in these times, okay, in these times of ages, okay, threatening to go and shoot up people's, threatening to go shoot up schools ain't gonna fly. So authorities released his mugshot, right? Come on, skip, damn it, skip. Look how it does me. I don't care about the cheerleaders. Just gonna force a bitch to watch some cheerleaders. Anyway, let me show you the mugshot, y'all. Lee County Sheriff's Office. Bam. Will we, in 10 years from now, see little Marquez's, will he have grown up mug shots? Okay, because this kid is only 10 years old. He's already getting perp walked. All right. His mug shot has been released by Florida police. They are not playing around. And let's not forget about the Parkland school shooting that happened in the state of Florida. Let's not forget about the Pulse nightclub, okay? Nobody's going to sit up here and play with people when it comes to threatening to mass shoot up a school, okay? Wrong climate, right? So Florida authorities, Lee County Sheriff's Office, released this mugshot, right, in the perp walk. I call it a perp walk because that's exactly what it is. The local sheriff calling the move just desserts for a suspected criminal. Okay? Lee County Sheriff Officer Carmine Marceno has said that, quote, "While I understand the boy is 10 years old, his brain's not fully developed. He's a juvenile. I have to tell you, when a 10-year-old presses a trigger, the aftermath is the same, regardless of the age." Sheriff's Office even posted video to Facebook showing Daniel Isaac Marquez, a 5th grader, right, at Patriot Elementary School in Cape Coral, Florida, him being arrested for the alleged text message threat, which was forwarded to deputies by a tipster on May the 28th, right? Took 2 days. So Miss Daniel Marquez is shown being led off with his hands cuffed behind his back while dressed in blue Crocs and camouflage hooded zip-up sweatshirt and matching shorts. Sheriff's Deputy Carmine Marceno also spoke about the baby-faced suspect to a radio station, saying that Daniel told a friend in a text message about wads of cash and to get ready for him to carry out the mass shooting. In the text, he says, "I scammed my friend." And there was a Google image of money. Listen, it's the whole threat to shoot up the school. Why is a 10-year-old thinking like that, right? That's my question. Why is this 10-year-old even considering the thought of shooting up a school? Then, so Daniel shared an image of 4 assault rifles that he said he bought and told his buddy to get ready for Water Day. You guys know at the end of the year when you have like, the play day, right? Water Day, play day. It used to be the favorite day of the year. I used to really look forward to that as a kid. But Florida's not playing around. And listen, I don't know if you guys are real familiar with the laws of Florida, but it gets kind of crazy there. I have seen the state of Florida pass some pretty heavy sentences to people. Even on first-time offenses, I've seen it. I would not want to be hemmed up in Florida, not under the criminal justice system. Same for Texas, too. But, they're serious down there. And it's, who knows what this kid is going to be faced with over the years. But will we be seeing more mugshots, right? Sheriff's office said, "We have zero tolerance. Our children are going to be safe no matter what. So what we need to do is, I beg the parents to sit with your children. We need to do everything we can as a team to prevent these types of issues and not ignore the red flags." This boy, Daniel Marquez, has been charged as a juvenile with making a written threat to conduct a mass shooting. You know what, guys? I really wouldn't be surprised, okay, if somehow later on in the future, if people that have been prosecuted for those sorts of threats, I really wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of database or something that's going to store that information, right? It gets crazy like that. Hey, November Rain. Hey, what's up, Queen's Throne? Speaking of, if you guys haven't had an opportunity, get over there to Queen's Throne, to her channel over there. She has a new series. And it's awesome. So it's all about, she's been in this polygamous relationship, okay, and she exposed herself. She went through the whole rigmarole. She showed it all right. She exposed it all before the haters could come and expose her, right? It's always better to spill your own tea. But no, I'm loving it, Queen. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. As well, Queen's Throne has also launched a new channel called True Crime TV, and it's doing well. It's doing well. Lots of good content over there, so make sure you check out Queen's Throne when you get an opportunity. But yeah, this kid charged as a juvenile with making a written threat to conduct a mass shooting. Look at this, man. Ain't this something? Look at him. Look at him. You ain't so tough now with them hands cupped behind your back. Wow, man. Honestly, I don't think this is too much. I think it's perfect. Sometimes you only get one opportunity to have some sort of impact on somebody for them hopefully to change their ways. This kid is only 10. He's going to have to get some schooling some kind of way. He's still got at least 7-8 more years. This kid was in he was a 5th grade. He is a 5th grader. Okay. A 5th grader. He still has some years to go. Okay. Before he graduates. I don't know how his education is going to continue, but Wow. It's crazy. It's like, what is this 10-year-old thinking? Why is he even flirting with the thoughts or the possibility? So anyway, the New York Post posted an article on him, right? And they called him the pint-sized perp. Now, the pint-sized perp was arrested one day before a Florida man, 18-year-old Corey Anderson, who was busted this past Sunday at a home in Lutz, Florida, after making an online threat while posting photos of himself with what appeared to be a rifle, handgun, and tactical style vest. The chilling photo was accompanied by a caption that read, "Hey Siri, directions to the nearest school." Y'all gonna learn to stop playing. Y'all are gonna learn to stop playing. Seriously though. Yep. Investigators later determined the handgun and rifle in Anderson's photo were airsoft guns, which shoot pellets rather than bullets. Okay, but it don't make no difference. All right. These twin threats in Florida came just days after a gunman stormed into Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas. The pair of AR-15 style rifles and killed 19 fourth graders and 2 teachers on Tuesday of last week. That massacre was by far the deadliest school shooting in the state of Texas and the deadliest school shooting since 26 people, including 20 students, were killed at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Connecticut in December 2012. Again, sometimes you only get one opportunity. You know, you get one chance, one opportunity to impact a person's life, right? And I really hope that this kid gets the help that he most desperately needs, because let me tell you something, not gonna fly. Not gonna fly. Anyway, if that's not crazy enough, right? That is not crazy enough. All right, y'all. Well, listen, I'm out of here. I will be around later on tonight. I've already scheduled the live, I think, but I don't know. It may change. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But y'all, have a good rest of your day. Until next time.